Could you wait? Could you wait? And the messages I've got from both leaders of these delegations is very clear. They have said to me, what we want to see happen in Sweden and what the people of Yemen will want to see happen in Sweden is a reduction of violence. So a tangible difference to people's lives.
So I really apologize in advance that we are not able to...
1/6 resolution. Do you think it is still valid for these negotiations?
I have received, and my Secretary General has received, consistent messages, particularly in recent weeks, a very positive attitude towards and positive view about what we might like to produce in the road towards peace. From all those important governments to which you obliquely refer.
What about the powerful states on both sides of this war who aren't?
Of course, being struck by how the Syria war has become a failure of the international community and the Security Council, and how this has caused so much of suffering and so many sort of effects, that political effects that are very, very serious to the world. So if you can ever do any comparison, it would be something that would deter others from letting Yemen move into a situation where it will go on for maybe another 4 years, because soon it will be 8 years for the Syria war, and also the enormous political and humanitarian consequences of that. So
yeah, we have a proposal on Sana Airport. We've had a proposal on Sana Airport for some months, in fact, as you know. It's not, we will be discussing it. We would like to see that airport open, but it needs to be assessed, it needs technical assessment, it needs to be agreed, it needs to be something which genuinely benefits the people of Yemen. Thank you very much indeed, Margot. And again, and in front of now, we'd like to take Hodeidah out of the battle, because we worry, and Mark Lowcock, our humanitarian colleagues, worry about the possible impact of a battle in Hodeidah. Because it's the humanitarian pipeline to the rest of the country. There are 150,000 people still in that city. I give great credit to the coalition for the pause that they have instituted in there. And I can tell you there is a pause because I was there about 10 days ago.
Mr. Griffiths,
I do not agree, of course, with the idea that the UN is trying to stop a battle in Hodeidah, where there are people under threat and where the humanitarian pipeline is under threat. I do not, of course, accept the notion that this is the UN trying to, I think as you put it, rescue the Houthis in Hodeidah. What the UN is trying to do on the humanitarian front, and that's Hodeidah is specifically a humanitarian issue, is to preserve the pipeline which is keeping people in Yemen alive. The war should not be the condition for peace. Stopping the war is essential, but it's not a condition precedent to discussing how to resolve the conflict. Of course we want a de-escalation. We'll be talking about it in very specific terms while we're here. But we will continue to talk together about the prospects for a peaceful solution, frankly, irrespective of what happens on the battleground. Great.
thank you.
Thank you.